complete invalidation from men, the men saying that we should basically be like men and that we should keep it together and not be emotional and not have feelings about things that are worth having feelings about. The invalidation and the lack of understanding from those men just makes us more crazy, because then we turn on ourselves and we have self-doubt. So not only do we have culture doubting us and the opposite sex doubting us, but now we have ourselves doubting us. And that, I mean, self-doubt that's what it means to feel crazy, is to wonder, am I crazy? Am I sane? Do I actually know what's going on? Can I trust my own perceptions? And so I really, it wouldn't be so bad for us if we didn't have to exist in an environment that is completely mal-suited for us. And if we had real men around who understood that women aren't exactly like them, that women are attuned to different frequencies than them, and that women serve a different role in the world than them. And when they stopped, if they were to stop expecting us to act like them, and maybe respect what we go through, we wouldn't hate ourselves. We wouldn't be in so much pain because of our lives and the way that people treat us, and we could actually embody the positive, empowered qualities of the female energy. But we can't do that when, for one, we don't know what those are, because we've never been taught the beauty and the power of being a woman. And if you were born into a post-feminist, time, you certainly weren't taught to value anything female. You were taught to, feminism, I mostly hate feminism. I pretty much completely hate feminism, because feminism isn't, the word and the definition, yeah, of course we should be equal, of course. But the way that feminists went about trying to make women equal is, for one, they didn't try to make women equal. They tried to make women like men. And that doesn't make women equal to men. That makes women men. It's totally different. And it's what it did is it devalued women's inherent power, qualities, abilities, and general nature. Feminism is such a weapon against women. And so women now are brainwashed into thinking that they have to work and compete against men and be the breadwinner and, be totally self-sufficient. Like, nobody is totally self-sufficient. Feminism made women conform to male ideals, to a degree and not to a degree, because it's the ideal of what a man should be like, not what a man wants a woman to be like. And so I hate feminism, and I hate what it's done for women, because I don't at all resonate with the modern feminist woman, and I don't want a feminist man who, not, like I said, the definition of feminism is great, but that's not, we didn't accomplish that through feminism. And for two, what feminism is doing now is not, that's not what it's doing. It's not trying to establish equality. It is just trying to make one gender out of everyone, instead of respecting the positive and the negative and the magnetic and the electric. And it's like, it doesn't work that way. And so feminism is just another conspiracy. Like, that's the truth of it. It's another way of dividing men and women, putting them against each other, making them compete when men and women are never supposed to compete. Men compete against each other, women compete against each other. Men and women aren't supposed to compete. They're supposed to work together. They're supposed to be seeking each other out. But it's like, a woman can't do everything that a man can do, and a man can't do everything that a woman can do. And that's great, because if we could all do everything that the other can do, we wouldn't need each other at all. And if we didn't need each other, then why are we here? What are we doing here? It's a life of loneliness. It's a life of nothing. I mean, like, why be alive? You have everything you need. You're done. That's it. Go home. Die. Like, what point is there to connect with people if you don't need anything from them? Or